What is up, guys? Again, Not the Worst here, bringing another Black Desert Online video, and today we are just going to be opening up these event pouches. I have quite a few on this character saved up here. It looks like 101 of these and 26 of the others, and then a couple in some other towns, so you'll see me hop into characters between the different scenes here, so that I don't have to run all over the place. I basically, how this went, I did not get to grind a whole bunch throughout the first week of this event, since I had half of that I was on vacation, and once the drop rate event was brought back while this event was going on, as you can see, I went out to Star's End and have been staying out here, which means I'm not getting very many of these pouches, and with the enhancing stream coming up this weekend, the materials from it are going to be extremely useful, so it's time we open them up. So I am going ahead and start that, and like I said, I'll swap between the characters, and then I'm going to bust out a spreadsheet for you at the end, since that is what we do here, and we'll take a look at the totals for everything that we get from it. So here we go. All right, so we got our quick little spreadsheet we whipped up here to take a look at our totals from it. So we opened 135 normal boxes and 36 gold boxes in that time, so 171 total. Obviously, as we saw opening these, the gold boxes are drastically better than the other ones. As far as pricing, I took a few liberties on some things. For instance, Valks don't actually have an assigned price. I went with 1 mil because you could actually turn in Layla's petals for the equivalent of 1 Valk's Cry at the Fairy Dude, and 2 of them gives you 1 Valk's Cry, so they're 500k a piece, Layla petals. So I went ahead and assigned it 1 mil in value. It's not a huge difference since we're only talking about 17 of them total. There, and then some other things I used normal pricings. For instance, sharps and hards are much cheaper right now on the market than they normally are, specifically because of this event, because as you can see, people are getting a whole ton of them. Obviously I'm going to value them at what they'd normally be if this event wasn't currently happening. Same thing kind of goes with like memory fragments as well. Black gems were unaffected by this. Caphras is obviously much cheaper than it normally is, but those should go back to normal. So outside of those items, everything else was pretty much the same. Our 5 mil little fishies here, and yeah, so you can see our total was a little bit over 1 billion, 1,040 million pretty much from that, not including taxes, which is not too bad. I will say I'm sure there's people with a lot more pouches out there since I was grinding high-end zones, and like I said, didn't get to grind as much as I normally would have at a spot with good mob density or better mob density at any rate. So this event is probably the best event for any drop type we've ever had. Not just because of the raw money that we're talking about with these items, but just because of how useful they are, having that many sharps, extra bonus memory fragments and stuff that are just being handed to you while you're already grinding or doing other things. And AFK fishing is just like absolutely incredible for this event as well, getting a lot of extra bags from that one, or pouches rather. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys found that interesting to see what you can expect from these pouches. I'm sure you've opened plenty, but I thought maybe all at once would be of some amount of value. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you want to catch me playing live, be sure to head on over to the Twitch page, which there's a link to in the description below. Drop a follow over there so you get a notification whenever the live stream is up. With that said, I'm going to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.